the Espionage Act. You can't be serious.
If the Attorney General can show that you tried to convince a source to leak classified information...
You mean like every journalist who's ever covered the Pentagon?
Just a few short years after the Wikileaks scandal shook the world, director Bill Condon has completed The Fifth Estate, a film documenting the rise and fall of the news-leaking empire. The film stars Benedict Cumberbatch, who portrays Wikileaks founder Julian Assange. The film has gained a notable amount of controversy, particularly from Wikileaks itself. Assange has described the film a massive propaganda attack, and a Wikileaks post labels the film as fiction masquerading as fact. Cumberbatch notes that the criticisms had impacted the way he and Condon went about completing the film.
He was very sensitive to the fact that, I was playing a man who didn't want me to do the film, who communicated that to me in no uncertain terms the day before we started shooting and a couple of days into the film as well. And I was struggling with the moral responsibility of that at the same time as trying to bring our version of him to the screen and not impersonate him, but sort of interpret him as well.
He recently praised Condon for his interpretation of the events in the movie.
Bill was fantastic to work with. I mean, he's an extraordinary talent as a director. I think he's got a great visual flair, but I mean, what a complex story to hold together. First and foremost, I think that's his real achievement. He has managed to portray this personal relationship between two men at the heart of this incredibly complex story beautifully and with a really balanced argument for both points of view.
Assange is most famous for his role in the 2010 leaking of classified U.S. documents via the Wikileaks website. Since 2012, he has been living in the Ecuadorian embassy in London after being granted political asylum. The Fifth Estate hit theaters October 18th.
Some of you have read some of this morning's papers. Here is The Guardian this morning.